I'm Brian.
And I'm Anthony.
And we're in Action Item.
Yes, we are.
And you're watching Best Coast, West Coast.
Hey guys, it's Sondra here with Best Coast, West Coast Interviews, and we are here at Ace of Spades in Sacramento, California with none other than Brian Keggs from Action Item.
Reunited and feels good.
So the last time we were able to catch up, you guys had just finished performing your first California headlining show ever.
Yep.
And since then, you went on your first nationwide headlining tour.
Okay.
Supported a handful of other tours with big headlining acts. Put out 4 singles.
We did.
2
Okay.
music videos.
Okay.
Along with creating a documentary that was shown in theaters.
We did do that.
And you released your second album.
We did that.
And now you guys are in the middle of your second headlining tour.
Yeah.
How does that feel, like having all those accomplishments?
Honestly, after you named all that, I'm like, wow, I did a lot. And you're like, okay. Yeah, that's just weird. That's just kind of weird to look back and be like, wow, we did so much. I think we just don't really focus on the past so much and just kind of focus on what's going on now and in the future. And we really kind of we've always had this like, kind of great work ethic, I think, and we kind of don't like stopping. So there's gonna be so much more to come.
That's a lot of passion there. Okay, with being supporting acts of some big name artists that have been around in the media and industry for like quite some time, like Andy Grammer and Owl City.
Yeah.
How do they help you prepare for this tour?
I think everything from learning how they behave around the crowd, learning, you know, just basically just stage presence from them, learning. I don't know. I feel like every tour we support a great act on, we take certain things from them. Whether it's like from their live show, from their personalities, you know, even taking their jokes, taking like just certain mentalities that great people bring in that are great. And I think that's the whole great thing about touring, is that you get to experience all these great people and these great feelings that come with it, and you get to learn so much from everybody around you.
Experience that.
it's cool. It's a lot of work. Cool.
So let's talk about this tour bus. How does it feel now that you guys don't have the trailer and the van like you used to?
It's cool. I'm not gonna lie. I love it. And we're pretty proud of it. I mean, we're here because of our fans, honestly, and without people caring, like you wouldn't be here, like I wouldn't be here. So, I mean, it's kind of like everyone's byproduct. Which is cool. I love it. It's it helps us even, you know, it helps like this comfort helps us work even harder. So.
You guys don't have to like drive like long nights anymore.
Sleeping in the van, no.
Oh yeah.
It's beautiful. It's nice. We're blessed for sure.
All right, so let's talk about the VIP and the storytellers. For those who were unfortunately unable to be a part of the whole experience, can you tell them like what goes on?
Basically, the ultimate VIP is. It's a pre-show thing where you get to hang out with all the bands. I think that's the coolest thing. Like, it's very personal. We don't really have much time to hang out on this tour, but we try to. At the end of most shows, we get to hang out and meet everybody, but it's very limited. So the ultimate VIP, it basically establishes a time frame for people to actually get to know us better. Each band, which is Before You Exit Paradise and us, we play 2 songs acoustic. Yeah, it's also songs for us that you don't really hear live, so it's you know, it's part of the whole experience of getting to know us better. As well, you get a copy of our new CD Resolution for free. I'm trying to think what else. There's a lot with it. Yeah, pictures, the whole deal, the whole awesomeness package.
Yeah, I should have called it that.
Your awesomeness package. No one would ever buy it because it sounds.
It sounds cool. I'd buy it.
Okay. Thanks. No, maybe I'm the idiot.
What up, everybody? I know this is an interview, but I don't even care. Let's get it. I'm gonna answer some questions.
Now, since this tour is named after your newly released album, Resolution, let's talk about it.
Let's talk.
So it's different from The Stronger the Love and your other single, The Last Day of Summer.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I have to ask, like, was there something that inspired you to take this path to like a different sound, or was it kind of more organic and it just kind of flowed? And
it's absolutely organic. We just grew up.
We just did whatever we wanted.
Yeah, we grew up in the last 2.5 years. I wrote some of the songs from Stronger the Love when I was in high school still. So.
Yeah, it's just more relatable to where we are right now. Obviously, I think that's the key of writing great stuff, is if you really care about it, it should sound like what you want to at the moment. Also, I mean, like we we kind of did not really, for lack of a better word, give it shit what some people thought we should
yeah, because at first everybody was like, oh, you know, you gotta write songs that are good for the radio, and we were like, okay, we'll try that, and we had a whole record of songs that were just good for the radio, and then we were like, this sounds like garbage, we want to like start over and make it more us, and it's now a more diverse record. It has some songs that are a little harder, some songs that don't even have a chorus, like where we left off is just a story. So yeah, so we did what we wanted to do, we made the record that we wanted to make.
So what message are you trying to bring out to your fans with this album?
Oh, there's a few different messages.
I think every song has its own specific message. I think every song is also like a timestamp within our lives somewhere.
Yeah, absolutely. Timestamp. That's a killer phrase.
Damn right it is.
Yeah.
I think every song, like I said, it's different. So whether you listen to a song called Good or Bad, or Where We Left Off, or Brave, it's all specific feelings that we've all had. And still have today, so you know, hopefully you can relate to that feeling of the song. Like Brave is a very inspirational song, which is also our next single. Also, so if you want to feel inspired to take over the world, Brave is probably your song.
It's like a little Rambo moment.
Kind of a little Rambo
for
thing.
sure.
Just to, you know, don't shoot guns.
Don't kill people.
All right, so Project Brave.
Yes.
You guys had just officially released your first music video.
Yes, we did.
And you guys just like made the official announcement that you guys are going to make a huge series of music videos.
Yes, ma'am, that's correct.
So can we go into a little bit more detail what the project is about?
Absolutely. You could do that newly person to the interview.
Okay, Brian. Okay, so Project Brave is the idea that we are going to collaborate with a lot of different artists who are popular on YouTube, and it doesn't necessarily mean like just artists on YouTube. Also, it's also like artists who are friends of ours, or
also like just as a side thing. It's not only just musicians. It's maybe in the future we'll collab with like artists, like actual painters or whatever.
Yeah, like anything that we could actually do to spread the word about Brave. Yeah, because we think that Brave has such a inspirational and universal sentiment that we want as many people as possible to hear the song. So however we can get more people to hear Brave, the better. Whether, like Brian said, it be a painting or working with Kurt Schneider, who has 2 million subscribers on YouTube and is going to release his version of Brave with us in the video.
Wow.
That comes out in a little bit.
Yeah.
It's whatever it takes to get the most people to hear Brave, because we just want to spread a positive message like that. And then on top of that, if you download Brave starting on the 23rd, like a couple days ago, when the project was announced, if you download Brave on iTunes, a percentage of the proceeds goes towards Stomp Out Bullying, which is a great anti-bullying campaign. They're a great organization, and we're happy to help support them.
Yeah.
Kudos to you guys. You're doing a lot of things that people like wouldn't even dare to.
Well, thank you very much. we're trying.
Okay, so hypothetically speaking, if say I the fan want to be a part of this project and maybe like sing, I guess.
Sure.
How would you be a part? Like, how would you?
Well, actually, we had a submission that we have a schedule of released videos over the next month. We're trying to do like 1 or 2 videos a week to keep the momentum going. A girl who's a fan recently sent us her cover of Brave, and it was phenomenal. Really cool. So we all listened to it. We're like, well, this is amazing. So we're gonna post it in a couple days when it fits into the schedule, and have our fans be able to hear it. Because you don't need a gigantic fan base. You don't need that. You just need to care. You just need to love the song, and you want to spread a positive message.
Yeah, and it's great to hear the song done in like different variations and different ways, and having people do their own take on it as well, because that's what makes the whole product so interesting and great. Like you get to hear the song in a different light every time you listen to it. So let's say if you're a singer out there and you want us to hear it, do something cool to the song that will make us like feel like it stands out.
Yeah,
and maybe we'll post about it. So.
Hear that, people? Dubstep.
Yeah, wait till you hear the project about halfway through. You'll hear something.
Oh my gosh, he's going like womp womp womp.
Not quite. But
it's no womp womp womp, but we do have a incredible remix of Brave coming out.
I can't wait to hear that one.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys just recently revealed to your fans that you would be joining Warped Tour this year.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
How exciting is that? Like, you guys have played Warped Tour before.
We've done Warped Tour
show.
when we were first starting out. We won a contest and played it in 2008. I had very long hair. Dan had very long
I
hair.
had very long
Dave
hair,
had
too.
very long hair. You had very long hair.
Long hair, don't care.
Mark, I think, had just cut his hair, or did he have long hair
yeah,
too?
he had long hair.
Maybe we need. Maybe that's
You
the
wanna
thing.
come in?
Maybe we should.
Bring back our long
We should
hair.
maybe grow back our hair for Warped Tour. Actually, I'm thinking about going really short.
I might just like shave it
I'm thinking
off.
about going real short because we're gonna be out there 41 days in the
Monk
summertime.
status.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might just
Gone. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's gonna be incredible. Come out. It's gonna be a great time. I went to my first Warped Tour when I was in 8th grade. So
It's like summer camp.
it's the best time you could possibly have in the summer. It's hot. It's
Better than summer
dirty.
camp.
It's insane. But
You
I
feel good and
promise
gross.
you're gonna love it, and I promise you're gonna get sunburned.
So we have like 3 fan questions.
Yes, ma'am. Let's do it.
Alright, so the first one is, what is your favorite song on Resolution to play on tour?
I'm really into Good or Bad right now. We opened the set with it. And it's a lot of energy.
Good or Bad's great. I like doing Where We Left Off. It's kind of like my moment to tell our story to crowd. So.
The next one is, what are your favorite snacks to eat while on tour?
What we got?
What we got?
We got some Pop-Tarts.
Hell yeah.
We got some Fig Newtons.
My dad's
We
coming.
got some Swedish fish.
Gift from today.
We got a big box of interesting stuff.
Nabisco again, baby.
I like the Hop Chips.
Oh,
Katy Perry boots.
Easy Mac. Favorite sandwich, peanut butter.
Peanut butter, 2 chips.
And that's about it. That's all you get. That's all you get. But that's our pantry.
Wow.
all you get out there.
Just a little look into the pantry there.
So yeah, if you want to bring us some fruit, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, obviously we're not
Carbs
eating
for
fruits
days.
and vegetables. We're just
Wow.
eating them.
My dad would be stoked.
You said snacks though. I don't consider like fruit snacks. I bought this the other day.
I made
figured
fruit
your dad would be
roll-ups.
stoked.
My dad would be stoked. Thanks for supporting. Cool. Yeah, that's what we got.
Now that was a tour of your little pantry. Alright, so the last fan question is, which song off the Resolution means to most to the... Which song off Resolution means the most to you and why?
Oh.
I think it's gonna be a toss-up between, and there's this very generic answers because I feel like they're the most personal, but it's gonna come between Where We Left Off and Moments for me. Where We Left Off is our story. That's us. It catches the listener up from The Stronger the Love to Resolution. You're right back into it.
Mm-hmm.
You know exactly what went on the last 2.5 years. And Moments is just a song that wraps up my entire feeling of the last 2.5 years into a very specific story. So it's a toss-up between the two of them. I can't choose.
I've always loved Lucky because that's that feeling.
Lucky doesn't get enough light. You're absolutely right.
I've always loved Lucky because I think I've had that feeling the past couple months, and it's the best.
Feeling.
It's like the best feeling.
That feeling
and
where
then
you're with someone and it's just like, this is perfect.
And then it switches to good or bad, and you're like, shit, I don't know if I like this person anymore.
Yeah, and that's actually really true because Lucky is like within those first.
It's like
moments,
it's like the great first couple weeks, and you're like, oh
yeah,
man, this
it's like that
person's awesome.
honeymoon phase.
Yeah, she's really cool, blah, blah, and then
yeah.
you're like, man, she's the worst person ever.
And then and Good or Bad is kind of about those first couple of moments too. Like you can't
you don't
tell.
really know. So you don't know if it's gonna turn out.
So the
good or
whole
bad.
album is really personal. So I guess the whole album means a lot to all of us.
Yeah.
And I heard it was like, while listening to it, it's kind of like a storyline there too.
Not on purpose, but I mean,
It kinda worked out.
all the songs kind of like are us like talking about what's going on, but there's no like, it's not a concept album as far as like there's a main character and here's what's going on. It's definitely not like that. But the songs are stories. Like songs are timestamps of where you were at that time. So it's like
that's right, Doc. That's right.
I love it. I'm gonna use that all the time now. Timestamp, dude. Copyright Brian Cagg, 2015.
So the Super Bowl, or as everyone wants to call it, like the Horrible, is next weekend.
The Horrible?
Yeah, they call it the Horrible.
Why?
Because 2 of the
brothers.
coaches, the brothers.
Oh, I was about to say.
Horrible?
Yeah, no, I thought you were saying the
No.
Like horrible, yeah. I was like, what? It's gonna be a good game.
The accent didn't come out right, apparently.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, so who can we expect to see you guys voting for? The 49ers?
I'll be voting for Barack Obama since you don't vote in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Neutral.
I don't. Wait, who was this year? 49ers and Ravens.
I'm gonna go for the 49ers.
I'll be honest,
without a
I
doubt.
hated both of those teams ever since I was.
I'm not just saying that because we're in Northern California. Actually, one of my best friends back home loves the 49ers. She's been all about them this year. So
if I had to, it'd be 49ers just because.
Yeah, I don't. And let's be straight up real for a minute. Baltimore is one of my least favorite cities in America. That's why we don't play there. Sorry, Baltimore. Ouch. Peace out.
And also,
come to DC.
Ray Lewis is scary as hell.
Oh, but the thing, Ray Lewis, he's retiring after this year. So the other time my heart goes out to the guy. I just want a good game, but I guess 49ers.
Boo.
That's it for
You're really going for Ravens?
Yeah.
That's alright, man.
See, that's why you're there.
It doesn't matter because come next year, it's going to be Giants all over again, baby.
That's true.
Giants in baseball.
No, I don't think so.
No.
You're a NorCal.
I
guys.
heard Barry Bonds is pretty dope.
Oh,
yeah. Sorry, guys.
How right in the kisser. Okay, so a lot of artists have alter egos when they perform.
Yes.
Like Beyonce likes to call herself Sasha Fierce.
Yes, ma'am.
Nicki Minaj has like 6 different names for each personality. I don't even know what the names are. But do you guys by chance have an alter ego name?
Yeah. Well, nobody really knows this. I call myself. What, Dave? Just because I don't shit. When I get on stage, right before I get on stage, I'm like, watch out, because here comes
the fireball.
No. I don't have anything. I was waiting. Like a fireball? What am I, a superhero? Why doesn't it have a name? I should not have it. Like, it should be a name.
I call myself the old lady. Hey, old lady.
Hey, lady wig.
Hey, lady wig. I call myself the old lady.
We don't have. We try to come across as genuine on stage as possible. Like, if you're watching us on stage, that's us. So we don't have alter egos. We're just us.
You'll see.
Alright, so Valentine's Day is approaching.
Yes, it is.
You guys will still be on tour for that?
Yes, we will.
Do you have any idea who you'll be asking?
No. But we're doing something really cool that we haven't announced.
What's it?
We're Connecticut. We have Connecticut the day before, and then we have Allentown after that. But we're actually doing something really cool that we haven't announced yet. Us, Paradise Fears, and Before You Exit, who are they're the 2 co-directs on this tour. We're gonna do a stage it. For the whole world, whoever wants to be a part of it. It's so
you can watch. And
so you can watch and you can spend Valentine's Day with us. We're gonna do something. Every year we try to do something nice for our fans on Valentine's Day, because if you don't have a Valentine, it could suck, and we don't want it to suck for our fans. So we're gonna do us. We need our fans, because we don't have dates either. So
yeah, we need some validation in our lives.
So we'll be doing a stage it. Come watch. She's gonna do some cool stuff. I think me, Connor, Riley, and Sam, and Brian might do a version of Free Fallin' that we've been working on, and I just love all the guys on the tour. Yeah. So you get to just see like an insight of us just hanging out, chilling together, which is really cool. So that's what we're going to do on February 14th.
Nice.
Cool things.
Can't wait to see that. Alright, well, that's all the time we have.
Okay.
Thank you guys for your time.
No problem.
Time.
If you haven't picked up a copy of Resolution, pick one up now. You can go on iTunes, or if you're coming to the tour, pick one up from them.
Yeah.
Alright, thanks guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. Has this been happening the whole time?
No, actually no.
I'm sorry.
Sure.